How's it going, guys? I'm back for part two of my complete horror movie collection. And, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and just be finishing up this shelf right here and then that shelf. Um, I'm gonna go ahead and, jump right into this. I know that I've been going through these movies kind of fast, but I'm just trying to show off as many movies as I can in each part so that this series doesn't last, like 5 or 6 parts. I really want to keep it a minimum and at least do 3 or 4 parts. So, yeah, if I'm going through any of these fast, I do apologize, but, and if you guys have seen any of these movies, definitely let me know what you think about them. So, start right here. I finished off on the P's in the first part. First one is Phenomena, Dario Argento. Definitely watching that. Then we have Predator, the holographic cover. Really enjoyed that one. Predator 2, also enjoy it. The Prophecy 1 and 2. I have not seen it, but I've heard mixed things about it. About them both. Poltergeist, classic. The Ring. If you're talking about American remakes, I think I remember The Ring and The Grudge came out, close at the same time. I preferred The Ring over The Grudge. I really enjoy The Ring. Then we have The Ring 2. I have not seen it. Sorry, it's kind of dark in here. I think it's cloudy outside, and so I don't have as much light as I did in the last video. Then we have The Return of the Living Dead, classic movie as always. This is the MGM DVD, and I think the cover glows in the dark, from what I've heard. Then we have Suspiria, one of my favorite movies. Definitely watching that in October. Got Salem's Lot, the remake. I have not heard good things about this. Another one of my absolute favorite movies that I watch every year is Sleepy Hollow, which stars Johnny Depp and Christina Ricci. It's got a cool holographic cover. I watch that every year. Got The Shining, classic. The first Saw movie. I'm a fan of the first 3 Saw films. I'll say that. Then we have The Satanic Rites of Dracula, which stars Christopher Lee and Peter Cushing. I've seen a lot of people talk about this film. It's a classic one. This is the older Platinum release. Then we have The Silence of the Lamb, the 2-disc special edition. It's a classic. Signs. I actually really did enjoy this movie. I know that the ending kind of doesn't make sense, but other than that, I really do like it. I think it's a really, really creepy alien, film. Got They Live, the collector's edition DVD from Scream Factory. Love that cover. Two Evil Eyes, limited edition. It comes with 2 short films from George A. Romero and Dario Argento, and they're both based on Edgar Allan Poe stories, which is pretty good. 28 Days Later and Weeks Later, it's a double feature. I enjoy 28 Days Later. 30 Days of Night, definitely one I'm watching in October. The Man with the Screaming Brain, Bruce Campbell, really like that one. Then we have Silent Night, Deadly Night, the uncut and uncensored edition DVD. This DVD was out of print for a long time and really expensive. I think it's back in print, but I'm not quite sure. I know there's a double feature, and there's the 30th anniversary Blu-ray coming out. Stir of Echoes with Kevin Bacon, really enjoyed that film. John Carpenter's The Thing, classic remake. Then we have the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, the gruesome edition with this, the holographic cover. Really enjoy that sequel, one of my favorites. Then we have Leatherface, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3. Got both the R-rated and unrated versions. Really enjoyed that one as well. And then The Next Generation, which, some people enjoy it, some people hate it. And then the a very older release of the remake with this nice steel cover on the front of the packaging. I really enjoy the remake, and I have seen the beginning. I've yet to see 3D though, or Texas Chainsaw 3D. Trailer Park of Terror, have not seen it. Definitely watching that in October. The Ugly, really enjoyed that one. A good psychological thriller. Vampire Hunter, or Captain Kronos Vampire Hunter. Have not watched this in years. Then this is a cool triple feature of 3 Vincent Price classics. We got House on Haunted Hill, The Bat, and The Last Man on Earth. This was the first DVD I had of like classic horror films that I saw House on Haunted Hill for the first time on that. I also like Last Man on Earth. VHS, I enjoyed 2 of the stories in that. Wicked Carnival, which is a triple feature. It's got Carnival of Souls, Funland, and The Cabinet of Dr. Caligari. It's just 3, classic horror stories. Cool holographic cover. Then we got Wishmaster 1 and 2. I remember enjoying both of these. Wolf Creek, really enjoyed that one. Wolf Creek 2, absolutely loved that one. Got a Wes Craven triple feature, which got The Serpent and the Rainbow, Shocker, and The People Under the Stairs. All 3 are great films. The Wicker Man, great. The Wicker Tree, not so great. Then we have Lucille Falsey's Zombie, the 2-disc Ultimate Edition from Blue Underground. Love this movie. And then the single disc. And then from Shriek's show, Zombie 4. And Zombie 5. And then the last in the alphabet, Zodiac. And then the rest of these are like, some triple features and stuff like that. Here's just 3 of the Puppet Master movies on 1 DVD. Then we got this Killer Curses, which comes with 6 movies on it. The only one I've seen on it is Children of the Corn 666. I haven't seen the other ones. Then we have this, the 8 Films to Die For After Dark Horror Fest 3 8-film set. And then this horror collection has got both Bloody Murder films and Junior and some other cool ones. And then I've got all these independent horror films, which I'm going to show off. I've shown all these off in better detail, but yeah, we got Cella Turcica, Toe Tag, directed by Fred Vogel. This is the limited edition of 1,000 copies, signed by the cast and crew. Then we have August Underground's Mortem, really good one as well. I have seen August Underground and the third one, Penance. I just have not picked them up yet. The Sky is Falling, one of my favorite independent films. It's very underrated. I do not hear hardly anybody talking about it. I believe I was one of the first people to review it on YouTube. And I'm, friends with the director. Then we have some Dustin Mills films. Dustin Mills, one of my favorite independent directors. We got the Puppet Monster Massacre right here on DVD. And then I have a sealed copy of the Puppet Monster Massacre. I think I'm going to keep this sealed. Then we have Zombie A-Hole, the director's cut from Dustin Mills. The Ballad of Skinless Pete, the first film I ordered from him. They got signed by him. And one of his latest films, Snuff It. He just released his other film, which I do not have right now. Then we have Slaughter Tales, directed by Johnny Dickey. Just a great, shot on video horror film. Very cheesy. Really good special effects, especially for how old he was. I think he was 13 when he did this movie. But yeah, really great. Then we have The Manson Family from Jim Van Bever. I'm a big fan of this film. Then we have 2 films that were put out by the Sleaze Box. The first one is Hell Walks the Earth. I did a review of this. It's pretty slow. It's a zombie film, but I enjoy it. It's a pretty slow movie though. And then we have American Holocaust. Oops, sorry about that. Signed by John Miller and Chris Woods from Sleaze Box. So thank you guys for that. Then we have Doll Boy, signed by the director. I'm looking forward to seeing his next film, Circus of the Dead. And then we have Don't Go to Reunion, which is a movie I've shown off before that I got from Slasher Studios. These are 2 screener DVDs that I got. The first one is Weed Wolf and Alabama Sasquatch, got sent to me from the director, and Beyond the Grave, which got sent to me from the producer, and I've reviewed both those films. And those are all the DVDs, and now I'm going to go ahead and go down here, and I'm just going to show off this VHS shelf right here. I've already shown these off in so many details, so I'm not going to go into much detail about them. The first one is Child's Play. This is my sealed copy, my first horror film I ever saw. Then we have Bride of Reanimator, which is in this plastic. It's in great condition. It's just in the this rental plastic. Then we have the movie Magic, which is also sealed. We have Evil Ed. It's a pretty rare VHS tape. This is a promotional copy, which has two double-sided cover art. Then we have the original Salem's Lot, the tape. Really great. Shockwaves on Star Maker. John Carpenter's Body Bags, my favorite horror anthology. Then we have Terror in the Aisles, which I've done a review of this. It's really great. And The Dark from Media. And now I'm going to go into my Anchor Bay clamshells, and I've shown these off so many times. Evil Dead. Evil Dead 2. That really nice cover art. The Midnight Hour, one of my favorite movies to watch in October. Halloween 4. In kind of bad condition, but it's still nice to have. Halloween 5, The Revenge of Michael Myers. David Cronenberg's Shivers, which got sent to me by David Koenig, or aka A Fiend on Film. Then from the Hammer collection, it's Dracula Prince of Darkness, starring Christopher Lee. Then we have not a horror film, Time Bandits, but it was just sitting here. Then we have an X-rental of Hellbound Hellraiser 2. This is the unrated version. And the last one is another cut tape, it's the Kindred. And yeah, that is it for part 2. So yeah guys, part 3, I'm just going to be showing off all my horror VHSs, and then I'm going to get into my DVD box sets. So anyway guys, thanks for watching. I know I went through these kind of fast, but if you guys have any questions, definitely let me know. And if you guys have seen any of these movies, definitely let me know what you think about them. Leave me a comment down below. And yeah, thanks you guys for watching. Thanks to everyone for subscribing. And I'll probably be getting part 3 up maybe Monday. I think I'm going to take a couple days off so you guys can catch up on these 2 videos. And I'm going to be busy this weekend, but expect part 3 up this Monday. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you guys next time.